was impressive. They have upped their game this year. I have a feeling this year is going to be better than any other year. A very good morning, amigos, from
Mexico City.
Today is September 16th. This morning there is going to be a massive Mexican military parade. We are not sure if we're going to be able to see it or not, but I mean, the soldiers behind us, we're going to see as much as we possibly can, or just show you what's going on down here in downtown Mexico City today.
Let's do this. I am super excited.
Today's parade, there are supposed to be over 15,000 soldiers across all of the military branches here in Mexico. I think 589 different vehicles, tanks, jeeps, all sorts of stuff. Like 77 airplanes is gonna be a flyover, something like 20-something helicopters. I think the president of Cuba is here. There are armed forces from all over the world. Cuba, or not, I don't know about, not Cuba, Colombia, Belize, Italy, all over. Incredible. Now, if we have any luck, this year's military parade will be very special for us because we were able to work some contacts and potentially get a press pass to be in the Zócalo to watch the military parade. Here we're passing a ton of the horses, beautiful horses that are going to be in the parade. We've seen them before, but never kind of behind the scenes before everything gets started like this. But fingers crossed, amigos, that we can make it over by the Palacio to get our press pass. I really hope we're going to be able to watch this parade because just walking past everybody.
I know, my adrenaline.
Yes.
I was so tired after El Grito last night. I feel like we barely got any sleep, but then I feel like the moment we're here, it's like, it's go time.
Trying to get a press pass here. This is insane. We are in the Palacio Nacional on September 16th, Mexican Independence Day. The parade starts in like an hour and a half. Never in my wildest dreams did I think this would happen.
My heart is racing.
It's official.
I'm in. Dun, 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 dun.
Hopefully it sticks on this jacket.
Princess. Oh my God.
This is crazy. Holy cow. What? I am dreaming. This is incredible. Uh-oh. People are down there talking to Hillary like she's not supposed to be here. Hillary was kicked out. She's moved over there, but she actually told me I think she's gonna have a better view potentially of the parade. Right now in front of me, it looks like all the diputados are just now arriving. This is cool to see the parade from this perspective.
Respetable público, se encuentra con nosotros en esta Plaza de la Constitución el presidente de los Estados Unidos mexicanos.
This is amazing already. That flyover was intense. Almost speech long.
Saltos a grandes alturas, velocidad de descenso aproximada. Para el desarrollo táctico se emplean paracaídas PW-9340 tipo A. La modalidad unidad deportiva se emplea para exhibiciones donde cada integrante demuestra que acaba con la
That's awesome. I did not expect that to happen.
Observamos a personal del Cuerpo de Fuerzas Especiales del Ejército Mexicano en una operación de defensa contra...
I mean, the helicopters were cool. Good gosh. Look at us. Is this normal?
What is happening? It's insane.
Entrar a nuestro Zócalo capitalino,
That was impressive. They have upped their game this year.
pertenecientes a la
I
Guardia
have a feeling
Nacional.
this year is going to be better than any other
Ejército
year.
Mexicano, nos sentimos muy orgullosos de confeccionar a mano todas las banderas que
Parade is finally starting. It's starting here behind me. We've never seen it from this perspective, so it's totally different. It's going to be really cool.
Carro temático alusivo al inicio de la guerra de la figura del cura Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, quien en la madrugada del 16
de la Fuerza Aérea Mexicana en formación diamante. Este tipo de aeronaves
Su forma de gobierno es la democracia y su idioma oficial es el inglés. Un 737-800 escoltada por 3 aviones F-5 de la Fuerza Aérea Mexicana.
material diverso y el lanzamiento de aerotropas actualmente contribuyen en la distribución de insumos
por ingenieros militares de la Dirección General de Industria Militar. Desfila una sección de mujeres que portan diverso armamento con un fusil de asalto y el lanzador múltiple de granadas calibre 40.
Now, it's been since 2019 that we were here at the military parade, so it feels like eternity since we've been able to celebrate the actual parade. And again, this is such a different experience than any other year. It's really special to be on the inside. Another flyover.
Escolares en beneficio de la niñez mexicana. En este momento hace acto de presencia un contingente.
Mediante técnicas de exploración y combate, vehículos de este agrupamiento emplean para su camuflaje patrón de colores beige amarillo.
Con embarcaciones de los siguientes tipos.
Realiza cada año en el Reino Unido.
I think anybody getting to ride on a truck or boat or vehicle for the parade is cheating. It's cheating.
Also, how do you get the jump where you get to ride the whole way? Because Greg and I had to walk several blocks, and I'm already tired of standing, and I'm pretty sure these people march all the way down Reforma, past Chapultepec maybe, super far, not to mention they've been awake since 2 a.m. So if I were to join the military, I would be one of these guys, or girls.
Blindados. Cuenta con lanzacohetes, lo cual facilita la captura de sus objetivos y defensa contra vehículos blindados.
las aeronaves
Something else we got to notice today as we're having this different perspective is the amount of organization it takes to organize 15,000 soldiers and tanks and flyovers is mind-blowing. I think we mentioned earlier, but I can confirm they met at their post at 2 a.m. to get here to line up all in rows. I don't know how they pull this off, but it is truly impressive. We walked for blocks and blocks and blocks when people were lined up at 7 a.m. This is truly like a show of arms in the coolest, most impressive way.
Lo que propicia la especialización, tanto en entrenamiento.
A 3 Bond 737-800 de la Fuerza Aérea Mexicana. Responsables de la seguridad pública. Además, múltiples misiones que cumplen.
This is a founding premise of the military, but the discipline of everyone here is so very impressive. Now earlier I mentioned that I would want to be a person on a car that got to ride. These guys are walking around some sort of like special forces team, walking around with like blankets on. It's the discipline, the pride, the commitment, the sacrifice. This is all truly so impressive.
Diversas unidades y se les dotó
de la Fuerza Aérea Mexicana. Estas aeronaves, con sus avanzados sistemas,
Equipar, adiestrar y la más versátil en cuanto
apoyan las operaciones de los demás núcleos de la unidad blindada. Su movilidad táctica se manifiesta por su gran autonomía.
Unas y no pocas, con fines tácticos o estratégicos, por sí solos o en coadyuvancia.
un simulador de pruebas de armamento para personal de artilleros aéreos.
Somehow I forgot how many different things are in this parade, from helicopters to airplanes to different types of guns. Everything. It's been going on for an hour and a half already. It's still going strong.
hombres acceden a las mismas condiciones posibles de se encuentran con habilidades y destrezas para
Hillary's gonna love the dogs.
las necesidades esenciales de la población damnificada. El ejército mexicano cuenta
Every army needs a kitchen, but not every army has a tortilladora.
De la población.
Se observa en este momento un camión remolcando la purificadora móvil. Esta planta, en este vehículo, se muestra el sistema de bombardeo de México.
El heroico colegio militar.
We're getting close to the end. I see horses. They always finish with horses.
Dan a sus órdenes.
Para su adiestramiento ecuestre, cuentan con caballos raza Santa Gertrudis.
My all-time favorite part of the parade, the horses. Morphine, they're coming.
¡Compra caballo!
El grupo montado y de honores del ejército ha tenido diversas denominaciones desde
Así como un representativo de distintas unidades montadas.
llevados a cabo en Valentín de Colombia 2018.
Wow, absolutely incredible, stunning, best. I think that's the best one we've seen yet.
Reunited at last.
Wow, that has
It's
been.
wait, let me tell you guys. It started at 10 and it's 2. So just the parade alone was 4 hours.
Wow.
And we got here at 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 7 hours. And these people got here at 2 a.m.
What are your first impressions or thoughts about the parade this year?
It was, I mean, I kind of told you guys from my perspective, it was a totally different perspective. It was really cool. It's one thing to be on the streets, but I feel like here what was really special was like the precision and the actual formality of the procession. I feel like that's something that we don't get to experience on the streets because it's crazy. We don't get to hear what's being announced. I feel like everyone is at their very freshest here when they're in front of the Palacio Nacional and the president. I feel like just the formality, the precision, it was flawlessly perfect.
It was absolutely incredible. One thing I did want to mention, was that I know we heard the band playing at least at 6 a.m. I don't know what time they arrived to downtown, the band being the military. So they've been down here for at least 6 hours, and they have to walk about 4 to 5 miles, not walk, they have to march in a particular formation, in a particular way, 4 or 5 miles. So a big thank you to everybody that participated in this parade, that made it what it is, because you all are working hard. Also, huge shout out to the band that played the entire time, the choir that was singing the entire time.
The dedication and determination. It was hard enough for us to stand.
Yes.
I feel like I thought about that a lot too. It takes every soldier, every person in the armed forces to make the parade what it is. All 15,000 of them. And I feel like some of them got lost in the formations, but if it weren't for every person, there wouldn't be formations.
Yeah,
So.
and being here in the Zócalo gave us a completely different perspective and different respect for what the parade is, what it means, and for everybody that is participating, that puts so much work into making this possible.
That was so cool. One last thing to say. Viva Mexico.